Okay, hey guys, it's Adri Theron, and I have another Otome video for you today. And today we're gonna discuss some more Genso Manege, and specifically, we're gonna talk about Lyon. Okay, so quick thank you to PCube and Keymailer to give me a review key. I really do appreciate it, and I really have been enjoying the game so far. Um, okay, so Lyon's route, right? Okay, Lyon is the bunny boy. Okay, he's in a bunny suit, like, so he's in the background, right? This is the bunny guy. This is Lyon. Um, he's in a bunny suit, like like a Mickey Mouse suit, Disneyland. Okay, and he's a rabbit, and you don't see the suit come off in the common route. Not really. Um, he eats through the suit, guys. It's a magical suit. He eats through it, okay? This thing does not come off. I'm assuming if he showers in the suit. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. It's a weird concept. Okay, it's not that real. We have had a full boyfriend at the end of the day. Okay, it's not that weird. But I did find it very intriguing. So you do, participate in Lyon's route, and you get to learn more about why is he in the bunny suit, and just kind of being like, what's going on with that, because it's kind of a thing. So I'm not going to go into spoiler territory, because like the point of a visual novel is it is a novel. You should go play it. Like, I'm not going to put up a playthrough or anything like that, and I'm not going to go into spoilers. I'm not going to tell you why he's wearing the bunny suit. You got to find it out for yourself. But we're just gonna kind of talk about Lyon's character. So it is like, it comes up pretty quick that like Lyon is younger than you. So you're the main character. You're like 17. So he's younger than 17. So he's a younger guy. Unfortunately, I'm not really into the younger guys in Otome games usually. I'm much more into older guys. So Hugo and Sergey, even though that age gap is slightly concerning, they are much more my speed. So that was a little bit of a ding against Lyon for me, as I don't really like the younger guys. He's not an annoying younger guy. He seems fairly mature for his age. I feel like most of the time in Otome games, the younger guys are usually kind of mature for their age, if we're just gonna be honest. I don't know. I've worked with high schoolers and middle school boys, and they're annoying as all get out. So Lyon is not annoying, and he's pretty cute. He's very sweet. I really didn't super duper like his route. His personality is kind of like, he's very sweet. He's very loving. And I'm not going to go into spoiler territory, but when you play the game, you'll kind of understand why. Like, the first part of the game, his personality is kind of like a little blah. It doesn't shine through as well, in comparison to like some of the others. I don't know. He didn't really catch my attention that good. Now, on the flip side, I thought his route as a whole was interesting. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, Lyon, I love you. But his route was pretty different from everyone else's, of what is like the story that is going on, what is the problem you run across, and how it gets resolved. Um, I did, I was interested. It kept me interested. It's a little more tragic than some of the other ones. Again, this is not like a super tragic game. But it has its moments. When you play the routes, you'll understand. So there were a couple of moments in this game where I was like, I almost cried. So this is from my perspective. I feel like Lyon's route is probably the saddest route, and I still got one more route. So Crier could prove me wrong, but I did feel like Lyon's route was like the saddest. So yeah, so like it's kind of weird conundrum, because overall I liked I guess I'm neutral about the route. I didn't really like Lyon as a character and a romance option per se, but his like route storyline was pretty interesting. It was very different than the other guys. The game has done a pretty good job of keeping the guys' routes different, but still having like the overarching connections. So I've appreciated that. Um, yeah, Lion's nice. He's sweet. I guess he just doesn't really stand out for me in comparison to like all of them. He's just very sweet and loving, and I don't know, didn't call to me super duper well. He has two routes. He has the Amor ending, the love ending, and then he has the Reve ending, which is essentially a bad end. Only two routes. Pretty much everyone just has two routes in this game. I don't think I've seen anyone. Everyone has just two. I haven't done Crier yet, but I'm like 99% sure he only has two because everyone else only has two. So yeah, it's a fun time. I liked the game. I definitely think, like, I've played most of it so far. I got one guy left, but, as a whole, I do think you should play the game. I think you should get it. I think you'll probably enjoy it. Okay. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching, and bye-bye.